going on, guys? This is round 6 of 7. If you didn't notice, there's no round 5, probably because, well, if you guys follow me on Instagram or Facebook even, you see I had a little accident loading up my bike 2 weeks ago. So I was in flip-flops and I was loading up my bike and I didn't step high enough on the tailgate and I face planted into the bike. And I'm still bandaged up just to keep it all protected.
It's still healing.
It's still healing, but it's almost done. Put a nice gash in my nose and my forehead, so couldn't ride. So
we got one stitch.
We got one stitch because there was not enough skin to stitch anywhere else.
Are you gonna put a picture in here of what your face looked like?
Yeah, I'll probably put a picture. But yeah, follow me on Instagram and you'll get all those updates. So if you're wondering why it's been so long since I posted, I haven't ridden since round 4, so it's been a month since I've been on the bike. So already had practice. I'm feeling a little bit fatigued today. It's pretty hot, so I don't know how well I'll do, if I'll finish strong in all the motos today or not. So expectations are kind of low. Which is kind of a bummer because I did so good at round 4 and finally something clicked and I was really excited to start building off that, but you know, 1 step forward, 2 steps back, sometimes that's how it works. So just gonna go out there and do the best we can. Late big bike practices on the track, so that means they're running all the last minute practices. They're gonna jump into the riders meeting and I already know in race 2
they might change it.
They said that? Okay. Well, I need to be ready to race, so.
Get the bike ready.
Get the bike ready, get the tear-offs ready, everything, and
hey, I like your hat. Where'd you get that?
I got this hat from my fiance for our 9-year anniversary.
Which was the day you smashed it?
Yeah, I smashed my face, yeah, so. Yeah, and she also got me a new GoPro Hero 7, so if the quality's any better, that's why. Alright, I'm gonna get ready and see you guys at the line for Moto 1, whenever that is. Apparently it's not race 2 anymore.
Right.
So we'll find out. Thanks, buddy. Love you. Love you. Alright, so I just got done with first moto. That was the 25 plus. It was only me and two other riders, Kevin Baker and Justin Mackey. So Mackey's gone. Me and Kevin, we battled on the first lap. It was I didn't get a very good start. I was really timid going into the first turn, so kind of buried it a little bit, and I was trying to pick my way through some of the other riders. What's his name? Ryan there, Toucan Sam was in front of me, and he had all the lines that I was pretty comfortable in, and felt like he was going at a good pace. So I was following him for a little bit, and then I realized that I couldn't follow him anymore, and so I chose a different line, and luckily I did, because he stalled it in the next turn. So I tried to go around the outside as fast as I could, and Kevin got under me and passed me. But when he passed me, he didn't get too far, and he kind of stayed at the same pace for the rest of the race. So I was actually really happy with that. So I got third place out of 3, but I still had a good time and kept a good pace, I think. So didn't get too tired, but yeah, it's just hot out, so just got a little bit more time, and then we're gonna go and do Vet Open. So rest up and see you guys at the gate for that one. Watch out, hon. Just got off vet open. There was 4 of us? 3 of us? 4. So big surprise, 4th out of 4, but all fast dudes. So I stood no chance in there. So basically I was just trying to keep a good pace for the whole race. Did get a little bit more tired. So, but that's okay. And it's really hard to go fast when you're on your own. I was definitely not as aggressive that one. Just because I was getting tired. But the first moto, I was definitely trying to drive it in a little bit harder in the corners, and I felt like I did a good job on that. But the second moto, I was just so tired. So it is what it is. Vlog life, son. Nick and Brenna came out to watch. That's cool because if you didn't notice, Adam's not here, Dolan's not here, the Macintoshes aren't here. So
it's just us.
Yeah. It's Lonely Islands over here, but yeah, so still had a good got a gate drop, had a decent start. I was up there with everybody. I was in the back, but I was with them. So
you hung in pretty good for a while.
Yeah, So just did the best I could. So just took my Rhino power, and that was race 10, and there's 14 total, and then I'm going up for race 2. So last time I was back to back, so it means now I have a little bit of a rest. So yeah, I will. I'll split these up into 2. The last one I kind of forgot to vlog a little bit. I was having so much fun racing, so it was like 30-something minutes or whatever. So I'll try to keep these a little bit shorter. So yeah, I'll cut this one off, start a new one. So part 1 is going to be the first motos, and the next one will be the second set of motos. So if you guys want, stay tuned, and I will have the next set of motos uploaded as soon as I can. So like, comment, subscribe. Also, if you want to know why sometimes I don't vlog, follow me on Instagram.